What's up, guys? Wiz here. And today I'm going to be showing you how I made my Modern Warfare 2 custom built M4 and how you can make it too. So initially when I got this gun, it came with this FN Scar style sight instead of the regular JG one that comes on, I think it's the older models. And it had the round lower rail piece instead of the skeletonized with the holes. So the products you would need to make this would be just like a CAC broom handle foregrip, or just a knockoff. I'm gonna use a knockoff. And 2 Magpul XT rail covers. Those are the ones in the original and the remaster, and in the new Modern Warfare like a weapon blueprint for this gun. I don't know what those rail covers are, but they're not Magpul XTs. So you're gonna need Magpul XTs if you wanna basically make the one from the original, and not the newer one. So what I did to paint the lower and the stock was I just took that pin out and left the other one in and just folded it, and then bagged the entire barrel and upper. But I also had to take the entire rail system apart. If you guys don't know how to do that, you want me to make a video explaining or showing you how, just comment down below. Maybe I'll make one anyway in a separate video. But just comment if you need to know how to do that, and I will be happy to make a video. So the stock is the easiest. You can simply move around my tripod here. Just pull that out, push that down, take it off, and then remove this screw and the sling mount, and then then you just have your basic stock, and then just paint it with I used khaki tan, just spray paint. I'm not going for anything fancy. It's just I use khaki tan spray paint, and then you just paint that and you're good. And for the lower, I had to tape the buffer tube and the trigger so that those didn't get colored, because you can see in the remastered version, which is what I was going for, the castle nut is painted, but in the original, what they did was kind of dorky. Instead of painting the lower as it is, they just used the model and just did a straight line across. So like the bolt catch. Bolt catch here is painted black. The only part that is tan on this is when it meets with the lower and doesn't cross over to the upper. Unlike the back by the buffer tube here, the back of the lower, that's all black from on up. So to take down this, got your screwdriver, just push it in. Can be a little difficult because it's mostly plastic and it's a metal pin. So you can just pull it out. For now I'm going to leave that in, but when you're painting it, you want to pull that all the way out. And then leave that one in, because, oh man, yeah, they make this really difficult if you get the plastic version. Oh shoot, it might be that paint that got in the gearbox. There we go. So then, break it out. It can be pretty difficult, and it's okay. You can see I got some paint in my gearbox. That's alright. Because what you do, take the rail apart and then you put bags over this entire piece and then tape it up. And then once you got the bags on, that's covering the entire upper, you close it again, and then you can paint this. And then you just tape the buffer tube and leave the castle nut out, because that get painted. So it's really as simple as that. I can show you, it's really as simple as that. Uh-oh. Push that all the way in. Push that pin in. Slap it in there. And just hit it. Get back at your screwdriver or a hammer if you want. Do whatever you want. So then, that's all you gotta do to paint it. And here's the tricky part about the rail covers. Because of this, the rail system that's on here, you can only get Picatinny to go out that far and not all the way to the rest. So the tricky thing is you kind of have to buy another rail, or maybe you can find on eBay the extra Picatinny. You need 2 of these. And the reason I have 2, as you can see here, the reason I have 2 is because mine didn't come with that correct bottom rail piece that I needed for this project. It came with the rounded off version that kind of looks ugly, and I personally just don't like it. I like that better. And it's not the correct version to the game. So I bugged the guy that sold it to me, and he sent me another rail, and it came with that extra bottom Picatinny. So now I have 2, and you can attach them on the sides. You attach both of them on the sides, and then you slide on the rail covers, which I think is how it works. I don't know. I still have to get the rail covers. And then the bottom one. In the bottom for the foregrip, you can use one of these tiny ones. I have a Troy foregrip that I used to have on my 22 AR-15. It does work on the bottom with just that little Picatinny. You don't have to have the long ones because you need the long ones for the side. Also, for the riser on the rail, you see all those silver dots on the when you get the gun, but that doesn't come like that. I don't know why in the game those are there. I think it's just to make it look fancy. All you need is a silver Sharpie. It's really not that difficult. Silver Sharpie those dots. Just be careful, not spread it anywhere. On the other side, you can see that's all it looks like. For the mag, this was actually pretty easy. So what you want to do is this little screw on the bottom. Sometimes it's like a Phillips or a flathead. This one's just an Allen key. You take that out, and then you get 2 screwdrivers, or maybe if you're lucky, you can just pull this top out. But you get 2 screwdrivers, push those pieces in, or if you have long fingernails, lucky you, you just push those in on each side, and then bring this out. Then you take the shell of the magazine, wherever you're painting, get some gray spray paint, just paint it, both sides, and then I just got some Gorilla Tape, and then taped it around the mag. Same for this one. It's really easy. It's all the same. Then I also just have this battle damaged mag that I didn't do it on because I think this looks really cool. Just want to leave it like that. So that's pretty much all you need. Once I get the rail covers and the foregrip, I will make a video on that too, updating you guys. And that's about it. I also figured out how you can make this on a real AR-15. which is a bit more expensive, but it's not using the cheap plastic rail on this Airsoft. It's like actual, like, I'm pretty sure it's full metal. I don't know. I'll make a video on that too. So yeah, I'll update you guys once I get those rail covers in. And that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.